What I'm going to tell you about today are equations and inequalities. So in algebra we talk a lot about equations or solving inequalities, solving the equation, and it's a really good idea to know what exactly these equations and inequalities are. So right here we have 4x plus 1 equals 9. This is an equation because it has an equal sign. So this sign right here makes it an equation. 4x plus 2 is less than 32. This is, oh, I spelled that wrong. Don't look at that. That should say this is an inequality because it has an inequality sign. So what does inequality mean? That's our inequality. That's our inequality sign. So inequality means not equal. Not equal. So what I'm saying in this inequality is 4x plus 2 is not equal to 32. Well, how is it not equal to 32? It's not equal to 32 because it is less than 32. The last thing is something that we've dealt with already, and you've done some evaluating of these, and these are expressions. So 4x plus 2. This is an expression. You can't solve it. You can't simplify it because we don't know what x is. It's not equal to anything, so it's not an equation, and it doesn't have an inequality sign or a less than or a greater than sign, so it is not an inequality. Quickly reviewing our inequalities. What do these symbols mean? This means less than. So it looks like the alligator is eating the bigger number. So this would be like 4 is less than 7. This symbol right here with a line under it is less than or equal to. So if I had like x plus 4 is less than or equal to 7. That means that x plus 4 could be 7 or it could be less than 7. So my biggest value for x would be 3. So that means x has to be less than or equal to 3. This sign right here is more than. That's more than. So I can write this first inequality here instead of using a less than sign. I can use a more than sign by saying 7 is more than 4. The more than sign with the line under it means more than or equal to. More than or equal to. Okay. So let's check for solutions. So I've got two inequalities here. Here's an inequality. Here's an inequality. And I've got one equation. This is my equation. So checking for solutions, it says x plus 3 greater than 8 when x equals 4. Well, the question is x plus 3 greater than 8 if x is 4? What do? I substitute in 4, or I plug in 4 for x, and I add up the left-hand side. Hold on, I added in my head and I shouldn't have. I add up the left-hand side, so I have x plus 3 greater than 8. So 4 plus 3 is 7. Is 7 greater than 8? No, so this is not, I would write down not a solution. Second one, x minus 9 is less than 15 when x equals 20. Well, same deal. I'm going to plug in 20 for x, and I'm going to solve this expression. So if 20 minus 9 is less than 15, well, 20 minus 9 is 11. Is 11 less than 15? Yes, so that is a solution. And down here, the last one, why does that do this? Okay, sorry. This should be 7 plus x squared equals 13. Something about translating and moving this equation around drops that 2 from an exponent to just a 2. So let's see, 7 plus x squared when x equals 3. What am I going to do? I'm going to take this 3 and I'm going to plug it in for x. 7 plus 3 squared equals 13. So to solve this, I'm going to use my order of operations. No, I don't have any parentheses, but I do have an exponent right there. So I'm going to do 3 squared, and 3 squared is 3 times 3, or 9. I'm going to put my 7 plus 9 equals 13. So 7 plus 9 equals 16. Is 16 equal to 13? No, and this means not equal. So this is not a solution. There is your brief introduction to equations and inequalities and how we're going to use them in this class. And I will see you tomorrow, and you'll be all pumped up to do this. All right.